Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. A Delta CRJ 900 plane traveling from Jacksonville, Florida to New York City struck its left wing on the runway while landing at LaGuardia Airport on Sunday at 10:10 p.m. The pilots performed a go-around, a routine maneuver to abort the landing and try again safely. None of the 76 passengers, 2 pilots, or 2 flight attendants on board were injured. Air traffic control noticed sparks from the wing, but the pilots did not initially detect any issues. The flight was operated by Endeavor, the same regional carrier that had been involved in a similar Toronto incident in February. The plane is now out of service for evaluation, and the incident did not impact airport operations. The FAA is investigating. Delta apologized for the inconvenience. A heartbreaking news. A 13-year-old boy in Albuquerque has been charged with murder after a fatal hit-and-run involving 63-year-old Scott Dwight Habermehl, who was riding his bike to work at Sandia National Laboratory. The incident, recorded inside the stolen car, shows the boy allegedly accelerating toward the victim after a 15-year-old passenger encouraged him to bump the bicyclist. Both teens face charges, including murder and conspiracy. An 11-year-old involved is too young for murder charges, but authorities are determining possible charges. The video was circulated on social media and reported by a middle school principal. The 13-year-old is expected to be placed in juvenile detention while authorities search for the other 2 suspects. Another heartbreaking news. A San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputy, Hector Cuevas Jr., died after crashing his patrol car during a police chase on Monday morning. The pursuit began when law enforcement attempted to stop a suspected stolen vehicle driven by 22-year-old Ryan Dwayne Turner. Junior Cuevas lost control of his vehicle, striking a bystander's car and crashing into a light pole, splitting the vehicle in half. He died at the scene, while the female driver of the other vehicle sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Turner fled on foot but was apprehended and charged with vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated and evading a peace officer causing death or injury. Cuevas, a 6-year law enforcement veteran, was honored in a procession to the county coroner's office. An investigation into the crash is ongoing. An uplifting piece of news. In Colorado, 3-year-old Bridger helped his 77-year-old great-grandmother, Sharon Lewis, after she fell on a concrete step and suffered a serious concussion. Unable to reach her phone left in the car, Lewis asked Bridger to retrieve it despite his fear of the dark. Encouraged by her words, Bridger repeated, "Don't be scared," to himself as he walked to the car. Home security footage captured his determined effort and his excitement after successfully finding the phone. Bridger later said he wanted to be brave like the puppies on his favorite show, Paw Patrol. Lewis required 23 staples in her head and affectionately calls Bridger her hero, although he insists he's just Bridger. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.